We could really do some rain, huh?
I was gonna say that. Yes, my plants need it.
Yeah.
My poor plants.
I'm disappointed for a variety of reasons, if I'm being honest, because the rain was supposed to move through overnight. We were supposed to see a little bit of coverage. Now, I only had that percentage at 40%, so not everyone was supposed to see rain. Well, how about like 10, 20% of people saw the rain? It just stayed south of us. We keep a low-end rain chance around for the first half of the day today. The later we go, the more we feel the influence of the next cold front that we're tracking. That front is going to dry us out. It's going to shift the direction of the winds, and what that'll do is as we head into your Monday, it'll cool things off, it'll make things breezier, and once again, get rid of the rain chances that we are hoping for. So yes, it'll be breezier and cooler after that front moves through. You'll notice that tonight and on Monday, where highs will only hang out in the 70s. Now, I do want to talk about this for a second. There is a chance we could see some fog develop as we head into the daybreak hours, so once that sun starts to rise, but that would last for maybe an hour or two, even if it were to develop. It'd be patchy fog, and we're doing okay for now, so I'm not going to check in on this unless we see some of that fog development, but I'm just throwing that out there in case you're getting ready to head out the door within the next hour or two. You may run into some fog, even though it's not in place just yet. It would likely develop closer to 7 o'clock as we move through this morning. Current temperatures, a lot warmer than what we've been seeing lately. This is something that you will for sure notice when you walk out the door today. It's not really chilly, hanging out in the 60s, low to upper 60s across the Gulf Coast. Marco Island did finally drop out of the 70s for this morning, 68 degrees, so not that much of a difference. It's warmer now. This is all in anticipation of that front moving through. We like to warm up as much as we can before that cold front kind of flushes everything out. What it is also going to flush out is any little hope for rain, at least for the short term, as high pressure will settle in behind it. So where is the rain? Well, I showed you this earlier on. It's off the coast. It's hanging out over the Gulf. If that were to hold together, then we could see some rain as we move into the later hours this morning. Do I think it's going to hold together? Not really. I'm honestly not too impressed by what this coverage is showing. Maybe that stronger cell out there, if it gets some reinforcements from the Gulf water, we could see some of that rain. But I wouldn't get your hopes up too high for some as we move throughout this morning. This is just a still of the radar, so you can see where it's situated currently. It's got a ways to go before it even makes it to Sanibel. So we'll see if that light rain holds together. I'll be tracking it for you. Now, our rain chances, they're low for now. They stay 10 to maybe 20% as we move throughout the morning, peaking around midday at 30%, and here's why. This model right here is the high end of the rain that we could see. Do I think this is going to materialize? I don't. I think we're going to see less coverage than what this is showing, but it's data, and we got to walk through it. So by about 7:30, maybe we could see some of that coastal activity, and then this goes a little crazy. It shows by 10 o'clock that we see more rain approaching the Gulf Coast, but again, I'm just still skeptical in that happening, especially because we disappointed ourselves overnight. It showed a lot of rain. It didn't materialize. So realistically, what could we see as we move through the next couple of hours? This is by about 2 o'clock. I think if you filter out some of that green-only shading and pick out the yellows and reds, it's an isolated shower or two if it were to develop today. Again, don't get your hopes up too high for rain. 30% coverage, if that. I kept it at 30 just because of the high-end guidance. The low-end guidance shows more like 5% coverage, if that. And then as we move into this next week, it dries out and we cool off just for a few days. Those highs climb into the 70s or only climb into the 70s by Monday and Tuesday. And then we warm up as we head towards the middle and end of this next work week, seeing those temperatures go right back to above average territory and hanging out in the 80s as we approach next weekend.